Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be creating my budget for week 4 and I'll be stuffing my sinking funds and cash envelopes. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Guys, so welcome to my channel. I hope you are all well. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on the video and subscribing to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. I hope you enjoy the video. Today I am creating my week 4 budget and I'll be stuffing my cash envelopes in a sec. I have my week 4 budget spread set up and I've partially filled it in, guys, just for time reasons. So this week is a busy week for me. This week in the month is where I receive most of my income, but it's also the week wherein I spend the most money as well. This week I have to pay my rent, pay my insurance, tithe, some money to debt and my council tax, which is one of my largest bills. And I also need to pay back the money into my emergency fund for being in a deficit for the last few weeks. So yeah, we've got a lot of spending to do, but I'm just going to go through it with you. So this week I have my salary coming in and I'm going to put the amount down that I should be receiving. I've seen my pay slip now, so I know what to expect. So the amount coming in is £2,118.70. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that that is a big increase on what I usually take home. I did say in my monthly budget video that I would be receiving a pay rise this month. So most teachers receive a pay rise annually from the government. Although we have heard recently that this will be put on a freeze for the next few years because of our current situation. So we do receive an increase approximately about 2%, but I also go up the pay scale as a teacher as well. So this pay rise is a mixture of those two things, and also it has been backdated for a couple of months as well, so it does look like a lovely number, but I won't be receiving this money on a regular basis. So yeah, this is my salary for this month, and then my Etsy salary is £30. Again, those of you who don't know, I pay myself a salary, just a small stipend from my Etsy business, just for me to get in the habit of paying myself back for working in the shop. And then I also have a variable income this week of £192.23. So yeah, as you can see, quite a lot of money coming into the account. I'm just going to total this up. So we've got 2,118.70, add 30, add 192.23, which is £2,340.93. Okay, so that is my income for this week. As I said, it's quite a large amount. I don't usually receive that amount of money. So let's go on to our expenses coming out. So my rent for the month is £1,050. And then my insurance is £66.52. And then I have tithe. Tithe is £233 for the month. And then for debt 6 is £75. And then council tax is £122 in total. So again, a lot of money coming out. My total fixed expenses are £1,546.52. Okay, now we're moving on to our sinking funds. I'm not stuffing all of my envelopes this week. So for car maintenance, I am putting in £10. For car insurance, I'm putting in £15. And then for Jada, Nevaeh, my personal and Tyrese, they're all getting £5. So just the regular amounts that I put into those envelopes on a weekly basis. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly total those up as well. So that's £45. I said this is a really light week for me in terms of putting money into my sinking funds, £45, but I still put something in there. Okay, moving on to my cash envelopes. So my weekly cash envelopes are my groceries, my household, my utilities, and my fuel envelope. So I am just going to go through those amounts. So for groceries, we're putting in £40. Household, I'm putting in 10. Utilities, I'm putting in 20. And for fuel, I'm putting in 40. And in total, we are putting in £110. Okay, so coming down to a breakdown of what is going in and out. My income this week is £2,340.93. We have our fixed expenses, which are minus £1,546.52. And then for our variable expenses, so these two added together, I have got £155 in total. So I'm going to add these together and subtract them from my total income. So I should have £639.41 remaining. So out of this money, I need to pay back the money that I have left for my emergency fund, and the rest of it I'll probably save, but I'll go into detail as to what I'm going to do when I come to reconcile my whole budget at the end of the month. So I'm just coming in now and cleaning my cash totals card so I can get ready to fill it in. I'm just using my regular cotton ball and some nail polish remover to clean it, and then I can fill it in. Okay, so that is all done. So I'm just going to fill it in with my amounts now. And yeah, as I said, it's not a very big stuff in terms of sinking funds, but we still have some money to get out of the bank. So we have car maintenance first. So I'm going to get one £10 note for that. Car insurance, we need a 10 and a 5. And then we need 4 £5 notes for the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then moving on to my cash envelopes, we have 2 20s for groceries, another 10 for household, and then for utilities we have a 20, and for fuel we have another 2 20s. So in total for fives I need £25, and in 10s I need 30, and then in 20s I need 100. So in total, we have got 155, which makes sense because that is exactly what they are added together. Okay, so that is all done. I will take this with me to the bank now and withdraw my money and come back and finish off stuffing my envelope. Okay guys, so I'm back from the bank. I have my cash. I'm just going to do a quick check on camera. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, £25 in fives. We have got 10, 20, £30 in 10s, and we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, £100 in 20s. I'm using my green Sharpie pen here today to fill in my envelopes, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm just going to do my cash envelopes first of all, and my first one is my groceries envelope. As you can see, we don't have anything in here from last week, so I'm just going to take in 2 20s from the pile to make £40. So 20, 40 for my groceries envelope. And that can go in here. So groceries is done. Next, I am doing household. For household, we also do not have any money in here either, but I did have money left over from last week. I think it was approximately £4 something, I'm not sure. But I did put that change into my change jar. So I'm just going to add the full amount, my £10 that I have weekly in here, back into this envelope, and that will be done. And then for fuel, we have got some money in here. We have £20 in here from last week's budget. So I am going to take that out, put this to one side, and add in the £40 that I would put in to this envelope anyway. So I've got £40 that I'm going to add in. The other £20 that was in here, I will put it back into the bank. So we've made another saving of £20, and that is my fuel envelope done. And then my last envelope for the week is my utilities envelope. Again, we do not have any money in here, so I'm just going to add this last £20 note into this envelope, and that will be that. So these are my cash envelopes done. I'm not going to be stuffing all of my envelopes, but as usual, I will be doing a cash check. I have managed to change up some of these envelopes as well, so you will notice a lot more £50 notes in there than usual. The first one that we are doing is car tax, and car tax we should have £100 in there now. So I'm just going to do a quick cash check. This is one of them that I've managed to change up. So we've got 50, 100 in here for my car tax, and yeah, this is for my car tax bill for next year. I think it will be approximately £190, I think. So we are more than halfway there. We've just got another £90 to go, and this will be due in March, I think, of next year. So car tax is done. We have car maintenance, and car maintenance is just an ongoing sinking fund, really. I don't have anything planned for car maintenance as of yet. My car will need a service in the next few months, so I'm just looking out for that warning sign to come on for that. But yeah, I don't have to buy anything else for it at the moment. We are adding £10 into this fund though, so I'm just going to put £10 in here. We should have £160 in here now, so I'm just going to do a check on that. So we have got 50, 100, 50, 60. So we've got £160 in here. And I think for a service for my car, it's about £290. So we've got a little bit of a way to go. But if I do get any extra money, I might put some in here just to give it a bit of a bump. But yeah, there is no rush for the service, so I don't need to worry about it too much. Next, we have car insurance, and car insurance is for my car insurance bill for next year. My car insurance renewal fee is due at the beginning of January. I still haven't heard about anything to do with the claim that I made on the garage that damaged my car. So it's looking like I will be paying more than I usually do as a premium, but I don't know how that would work out, to be honest, because if he does come back and say that he is liable, or it is proved that he is liable, then how would I get that money back? So I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, I'm still just going to put in as much as I can into this envelope, and I'm putting in £15 this week. We should have £1,010 in here now. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not sure what is going to happen in terms of the liability, if it's proven afterwards. I'm not sure if I should move insurers and then, you know, hopefully get my money back for the claim at a later date. I really don't know what I'm going to do, so we'll just see how things go. Hopefully over the next few weeks I hear back from them. I may need to chase them up again and see what happens. So yeah, we should have £1,010 in here. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000, 5, 10. So we have got our 1010. What I will do actually quickly is take the 2 5s and the 10 and put that £20 that I'm going to put back into the bank, and then put that into the bank instead, just to change it up. So yeah, we've got our big notes in there now. We're finally over the £1,000 mark with our insurance. Yeah, really proud of this envelope. It's taken a while, but we have made it, guys, over £1,000. Gifts is next, and gifts, we are not putting any money into this envelope. I'm just going to do a cash check. We should have £45 in here now. So I'm just going to do a check. So we have 20, 30, £45 in this envelope, and I'm just going to leave this back in here. I do need to take out a little bit of money from this envelope this week for my daughter's birthday. I just need to get a card, cake, balloons, all those little things for her day. So I'm going to take a few pounds out of this envelope for that. Her birthday's on the 26th. So yeah, guys, don't forget to wish her happy birthday in the comments below. I'm sure she'll love to read all of your messages. Okay, Harley is next, and we are not stuffing into her envelope either. I'm just going to do a check, and we should have £40 in here. So 20, 30, 40. I haven't got any grooms booked in or anything like that, so I'm just going to keep adding to this envelope next month as well. And then for Jada, we are adding in 5. So I'm just going to take out what we have in her envelope. So we should have £195 in here now. So 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So we've got £195 in her envelope. Next we have Nevaeh, and Nevaeh we are adding in 5. But yeah, this won't be in here for very long because I will be taking it out in the next few days for her birthday. So yeah, this is purely for filming purposes, but yeah, as soon as I count this money, I'm probably going to take it out just to get it ready to give to her for her birthday. So we should have £60 in here now. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. So yeah, this is for her birthday present. In total, I managed to save £250 for her birthday present this year. We spent most of that money at the end of last month on bedroom furniture. But yeah, this is what is left, and this is what I'll be giving to her on her actual day. She can do with it as to what she wishes. And yeah, I'll then restart the sinking fund for next year. Next is my personal sinking fund, and for my personal sinking fund, I will be adding in 5 as well. So we should have £190 in here now. So we've got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90. So we've got £190 in here. And that is my personal sinking fund done. And then our last envelope that we are going to stuff is Tyrese's envelope. And we are adding in the last £5 note to his. So we should have 155 in his envelope. So we've got 50, 100, 55. The last envelope that I have in my binder is my water envelope. So this is for my water bill for next year. I think my water bill tends to be approximately £290 a year. This bill will be due to pay end of March, April. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have enough money to cover that, and then I won't have to pay my water bills you see that I do on a monthly basis. So we've got 50, 100, 50, 60 pounds. So we've got 160 pounds in there now. So yeah, basically we need like 130 pounds, guys, between now and March, which we will definitely do. And yeah, that will be it. Okay, so I have created my budget for the last week in November. I've stuffed my sinking fund envelopes and my cash envelopes, so they are all ready to go for another week. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. Please do not forget, if you haven't done so already, to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.